Hi everyone, this is Mila from milamemories.blogspot.com. This is a mini album I made for my son for Halloween and just fall in general for this year. I used Graphic 45's paper, Halloween in Wonderland. I used the 8x8 pad. I used the Tim Holtz Baroque Physics die as the base of the mini album, and I covered I used medium weight chipboard for that. And then for the binding, I just used a big binding ring along with some charms here, just some keys and lockets, and some lace, of course. And all of the metal embellishments and charms are all alcohol inked in black. Some of them are glimmer misted as well. For the cover of the mini album, I cut out some pieces from the collection. This was actually the cover of the paper collection, the little chipboard cover, and I just cut it out and put it on some pop dots to give it some dimension. Here is a Tim Holtz piece that says unique, because my son is unique and so is this mini album. He actually didn't want to put on a Halloween costume this year, or last year for that matter. But he's only 3, so that's okay. He still has time, hopefully next year. But we still have some fun photos to put in to this mini. So I used a lot of Prima bling in this mini, especially on the front cover here. I used some Prima flowers that I distressed with walnut stain distress ink. Here's some more Prima flowers. This is a Tim Holtz piece here. And then this is a stamp that I used from Crafty Secrets. It's their Halloween collection. And I just glimmer misted it. I covered it in Dusty Concord distress ink. And glimmer misted it, cut it out. Here's another cutout from the paper collection. And then this is a stamp by Tim Holtz, and it is the Odds and Ends stamp set collection. It's the 100th edition, I think. And I just love that stamp set. It's actually extremely versatile. You can use it on cards and scrapbook layouts, mini albums, basically anything. I mean, I just adore it. So if you guys get a chance, definitely go check that out. I think scrappyland.com sells them at an amazingly low price. So check that out, and that's scrappyland.com, and I'll put a link down below as well for you guys to link to that website. So moving on to the next page. This is an acrylic sheet that I got from Michael's as part of the Recollections. And this is a cutout that I cut out from the paper collection. Some Prima bling again, just a little keyhole that I alcohol inked in black. This was a stamp from the Halloween Crafty Secrets collection that I was talking to you guys about earlier. And here's my little pocket and tags. So I didn't really want to cover this page because I thought it was so cute, and I thought it was just too cute. No, not cute, but I thought it was well, yeah, cute that they were kind of peeking in, and then I put boo on the back of this tag, so they're kind of trying to scare her, I think. So here are some tags that I made with my Cricut expression. I used the Happy Hauntings cartridge for this. And those are just some rub-ons that I got from Target. So here's another one. Put some white stamps on there. I'm not sure if you can see it. And then this says, I do wish I had not drank so much. Because we all know how Alice drinks the little bottle and then becomes bigger and bigger. And then, what do you know? Here's the bottle that says, drink me. I thought that was kind of cute. So those are the tags, and then that's the page again. I love this little acrylic sheet because it's got a lot of bling on it. Alright, so moving on to the next page. This next page I cut out with my Cricut expression, and I used the October 31st cartridge, and I'm probably going to have to do this video in 2 parts because I talk a lot, and I'm trying to explain all the techniques that I used as I go along. But I cut this out on the October 31st cartridge, and I actually cut this out twice. I cut it out once in this green graphic 45 paper, and then once in this orange paper, but I just cut, because it's a solutions cartridge, so you can't really, cut out the different pieces. So I had to cut all of it out, but I just cut the pumpkin out of the orange paper. And I put some glossy accents along the vines just to make them stronger, because they're kind of really thin, and I didn't want them to rip whenever I would take the tags out and then put them back in. So, and then I just put some distress stickles on the pumpkin, and I cut these little pumpkins out, and I believe this is October 31st as well. So here's one tag, and all the stamps I used were either from the Halloween collection by Crafty Secrets or by the Alice in Wonderland stamp set by Crafty Secrets, and here they are. Just wanted to show you guys that. So they're very cute. I love this one. I do wish I had not drank so much. I love that one. That one's cute. So here's another tag. And then here's another tag. So it has room for journaling and a photo on the back. And all the pages are glimmer misted with Old Lace Glimmer Mist. This page I cut out with my Cricut expression as well, and I used the Happy Hauntings cartridge, and I just used Distress Crackle paint. I used the rock candy color, so it's very clear, but it looks just super cool. And I actually painted this myself. Excuse me. It was white, and I painted it black at first. This is just, it was white chipboard, and I painted it black, and then I painted over it with lavender paint by Claudine Helmuth, and then the orange paint. I forgot what the exact names were called. And then once the paint dried, I used the Distress Crackle paint over it, and it gave it a really neat effect. And then I just cut this out from the collection that said keep your appointments. And for this one, I used Happy Hauntings Cricut cartridge as well. I put Distress stickles on there in the rock candy color. It's nice and simple, and just says Halloween, so it has room for photos inside. I didn't close it all the way. And then this page, I think I'm going to stop and go on to the next video, because this one has a lot of detail in it. So visit part 2 of the next video. Alright, thanks.